fit too easily, like I'd known you before. In the way the air shifted when you walked through the door.
Something in me softened, something else went still, like every sharp edge
suddenly lost its will. I felt this kind of gravity, and I know what it can do. You're the one,
in a way I can't explain, and that's exactly why you can't come back again. I want you close, I want you gone, I want you nowhere near where I belong.
so please don't ever cross my path again. Not because I don't care,
but because I do too much.
We burn in quiet ways, like fire under skin.
Not loud, not reckless,
just pulling everything in.
I've seen what happens
When I let it stay,
how something so beautiful
starts to take my shape away. There's a line between what heals and what consumes.
You're the one, and that's the truth, and that's the danger too. I want you back, I want you far, I want you exactly where you are.
So please
Don't ever cross my path again. Not because I don't believe, but because I know where it ends.
we're like two rivers running too close, flooding the ground where we need it most.
Too much current, too much flow, too much feeling to let it go slow. To let it go slow.
You're the one
In a world that spins, and I carry that
without
giving in.
I'll keep you somewhere out of reach, where love stays quiet and doesn't bleed. So please
Don't ever cross my path again. Stay away, stay true. Stay, 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 stay true. Stay true, You show up in the quiet, like you live between my thoughts, in the pause between two moments, in the places I forgot. I turn away on purpose, let the feeling pass me by. Then I catch you in the corner of another stranger's eyes. I walk in circles, call it done, then you return, like you never left it all. I just can't let go. I loosen my hands, and there you are again, like you never went. I just can't let go. I give you away, then you find your way back into my day. You linger in the silence, in the rhythm of my breath, in the way the world goes softer when I think I've reached the end. I meet 100 faces, try to keep them all apart, but something in their movement pulls you closer to my heart. I tell myself but you move through me like you belong here. I just can't let go. I step to the side and you fall right back into my life. I just can't let go. I'm learning to leave, but you come to me like a memory. Maybe you're a pattern, maybe you're a sign, maybe something in me keeps you tied to time. Maybe it's the echo of something true, or just the way I learned to move through you. I just can't let go, so I stop the fight. You stay where you are, in the back of my mind. I just can't let go, so I let you be. Not holding on, just here with me. You fade, you stay, you go, you remain. I walked until the path grew thinner, like it was fading into air. Trees leaned in a little closer, like they had something to share. Something I'd been missing in the noise I used to make. Every step grew softer, every breath began to stay. A quiet shift inside my chest, like something moving into place. I was looking everywhere for something I could hold, through the valleys and the air, through the stories I was told. And it met me standing still in the quiet I was in all along. It wasn't out there, it was where I'd always been. I chased a kind of feeling like it lived in someone else, in the way they said my name, in the way I lost myself. The forest kept its distance while I slowly came undone, till I felt the ground beneath me like it knew I'd finally come. A steady rhythm in the room, like something simple coming through. I was looking everywhere for something I could keep, through the silence, through the air, through the places I would leave. Then it met me where I stood, with everything I'd been all along. It wasn't missing, I just hadn't let it in. Maybe I was always circling around a quiet truth, trying to become somebody instead of standing as I do. And every road I wandered, every rise and every fall, led me back to something that was here through it all. I feel it in the ground, in the breath I'm in the way the light moves across my skin. I don't need to reach for more or wonder where I've been all along. It wasn't out there, it was where
I've always been. I stopped and something stayed. I said the words out loud, watched them leave my mouth. Felt like something holy settling down. I told the story softer, took the edges off, like time had done its part, like it was enough. But then you crossed my mind at the wrong kind of time, and something tightens deep inside. I forgave you, I know I did. I let it go, I loosened it. So why do I still feel it move like it's not through? I forgave you, why do I still hate you? I don't replay the fights, I don't keep the score. I don't need the ending like I did before. But there's a kind of echo that doesn't fade. It lives in my body in a different way. I can speak your name without the flame, but something underneath doesn't feel the same. I forgave you, I set you free. I gave the past back to the sea. Still something rises out of the blue. I forgave you, why do I still hate you? Maybe forgiveness isn't clean. Maybe it moves in layers unseen. Maybe the mind lets go first while the heart still remembers the hurt. I forgave you in every way that I knew how on that day. And maybe this feeling has its own truth. I forgave you, and I'm still moving through. It's quieter now, but not gone. You stood there in the doorway, like you'd always known the room, wearing something quiet that made the air move. You looked a little like me, in a way I couldn't place, like a version I remembered but never got to face. Something opened in my sight, like the day learning light. I think I met myself today in a simple sideways way. You said hey, and I stayed. I think I met myself today,
felt familiar in a strange way, like a name I almost say. Oh, say, You walk me through my stories like a house with open doors. Every room still breathing, every step a little more. You moved with a kind of patience that didn't ask for time, just stood beside the silence and let it turn to mine. Something settled in my chest like a place I know best. I think I met myself today in a soft and honest way. You were there and I stayed. I think I met myself today. Nothing left to push away, just a space I could take. I could take. Maybe you've been walking every step I made, just a little further and just a little less afraid. Maybe I've been circling around a quiet sound till the moment came we stood on common ground. I think I met myself today and the world felt wide in place. You were here, face to face. I think I met myself today, and it didn't need a name, just a breath that remained. Stay a while or fade away. I know the way to this place. We've checked every corner, every almost, every maybe, every door. I learned the hard way what I was running from was what I was looking for.
I saw it in the trying,
In the reaching, in the noise, all the places people go when they're afraid to choose what's already here, what already knows. This isn't hunger, this isn't heat, this is the calm that moves our feet.
we don't have to prove what we already are. This kind of closeness doesn't travel far. You don't find it in beds, you don't find it in views. You only find it when the truth finds you.
I thought intimacy was bodies learning names, but it's the way you see me when I forget the game. It's laughing mid-sentence, it's knowing when to leave, head came easy, like breath on skin. Just being near you felt like a win. I've watched other couples work themselves thin for just a fraction of what we've been. Ours was an effort, ours was fire, and fire needs space or it turns to wire. This love was dangerous because it was real. We had to find ourselves before we could feel. In 1,000 worlds I'd still choose you, because what we are is rare and true. No one makes me laugh like you do. No one sees the angles I move through. You catch me mid-thought, mid-fear, mid-joke. You read the language I never spoke. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't safe. It was so long, so without escape. This love was extreme, it could have destroyed two unfinished hearts, too open, too void. But now that I stand in my own skin, I know exactly what we're stepping in. You don't mirror me, you meet me there where names fall off and truth is bare. It's not possession, it's not need, it's resonance at full speed. In 1,000 lifetimes I wouldn't trade this kind of laughter, this kind of gaze. No one fits me like you do. No one dissolves me and holds me too. We didn't lose this love, we learned how to hold it. And now I'm ready.
I don't want the rush, I don't want the high. I've had enough of almost passing by. I found my footing, I know my name. I stood alone and came back sane. This isn't hunger, this isn't fear. This is what's left when the noise disappears. What I want now, simple and true. Not to be safe, but to stand with you. If two unfinished hearts could love that deep, why wouldn't two who've grown just not fast, not to outrun what didn't last. If we could love when we were wild, why wouldn't this be even brighter now? Let it cost us time and truth. Let it ask the best of you. I'm not afraid of what it takes. I've done the work, I know the stakes. What I want now is not forever, as a promise, but as a practice to walk with you. Not fused, not bound, just two whole people choosing the same ground. I'm not reaching, I'm right here if you are too. I'm in.
You call it hell, but look at all you found. New names, new worlds, your feet on different ground. I watched from here and honestly believed you were rising while I stayed unseen. And still somehow, when you look back at me, I'm standing there with all the blame on me. How can you say it was hell when you gathered so much light? How am I still the guilty one in your version of that time? Why can't you see we were mirrors, you and me, each carrying our weight differently? You talk about pain like it chose a side, like suffering has a single design. But I carried nights you never knew while you were learning what freedom could do. I didn't vanish, I didn't escape, I just walked my road at a quieter pace. How can you say it was hell when I watched you grow wings? And why am I the cost of everything you gain? Why can't you see no one walked away clean? We both paid, just not the same. If I was your shadow, you were my flame. If I was your stillness, you were my change. Why does my heaven threaten your view? Why don't you want that for me too? How can you say it was hell and still refuse to see that if you found your sky, there might be one for me? We were mirrors, not enemies. So tell me, why can't you see? I don't need you to be wrong, I just need you to let me be alone. I don't need you to be wrong, I just need you to let me belong. Do you really think it was easy standing still while you walked away, watching you choose another horizon, and calling them my mistake. I didn't follow, I didn't beg, I swallowed night, I never said. You talk about hell like it was yours alone, like I didn't learn how cold silence can get. Do you really think it was easy for me, that only you paid the price? You left because you wanted to, so don't put the cost on my life. Don't accuse me of not bleeding just because I didn't scream. You don't get to measure my pain by how little you've seen. You say I didn't suffer enough, like pain is something to prove, but you were the one who wanted distance. You were the one who chose new rooms. I stayed with the rubble. You ran towards sound. Tell me now, who really went underground? I won't compete, I won't defend, but I won't carry your regret. Do you really think it was easy for me, holding the door you closed, learning to love what was left of me while you explored other roads? You don't get to rewrite history to make yourself feel clean. You don't get to say I didn't fall just because I landed unseen. I'm not asking for pity, I'm not asking to win. I'm just done being trialed for a sentence you were in. Do you really think it was easy for me to stay when you had to go? I paid my way in different currency that doesn't always show. So if you're looking for someone to blame for the hell you've been through, don't point at me and call it justice when you were the one who chose. I'm not angry, I'm not small, I just won't accept that this was mine alone.
You fit too easily, like I'd known you before. And the way the air shifted when you walked through the door, something in me softened, something else went still. Like every sharp edge suddenly lost its will. I felt this kind of gravity, and I know what it can do. You're the one in a way I can't explain, and that's exactly why
You can't come back again.
I want you close, I want you gone, I want you nowhere
Near where I belong.
So please, don't ever cross my path again.
Not because I don't care,
But because I do too much. We burn in quiet ways, like fire under skin.
not loud, not reckless,
Just pulling everything in.
I've seen what happens
When I let it stay,
take my shape away. There's a line between what heals and what consumes. But you're the one, and that's the truth, and that's the danger too. I want you back, I want you far, I want you exactly where you are. So please, don't ever cross my path again. Not because I don't believe, but because I know where it ends. We're like two rivers running too close, flooding the ground where we need it most. Too much current, too much flow, too much feeling to let it go slow. You're the one in a world that spins, and I carry that without giving in. I'll keep you somewhere out of reach, where love stays quiet and doesn't bleed.